What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Max, aka Hair Guy Blondie, bringing you back another video. I'm actually recording some gameplay. I have Silent Hill F ready to go, and it was in the midst of playing The Witcher. I was like, you know what? I need another game to play, something a little bit more kind of linear. Uh, The Witcher that I'm playing right now, if anybody's, I think a lot of people, a lot of gamers are familiar with The Witcher. It's such an open world, it's big, very immersive, and it's a big game. So I wanted something a little bit just more linear of a story. And it's been a while since I played a scary video game, so we're gonna play Silent Hill F. I played Silent Hill 2. I like Silent Hill 2. I didn't find the game scary. I don't usually get creeped out by monsters and stuff, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. It kind of looks kind of cool because it's like weird Japanese shit. So I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. I know it's portraying a lot of. It's a very the subject tone of the game is very graphic, but just that style Japanese kind of horror in general is kind of cool. So we're gonna get into it. All right. I got a item pack and some suits or whatever. So we're gonna go to new game. Uh okay. Players looking for a low stress thing. Weaker enemy. We're gonna play the game on casual. You know what? I'm gonna turn down the sound because the music is very, very loud, and that's gonna get annoying pretty quick. So we're gonna put it at 10. All right. So let me see here. Let's go back to new game. So I'm gonna think that I'm gonna play it on casual. I don't want to jump to like hard difficulty right away. Um, we're gonna put the puzzle difficulty at um. You know what? We'll just leave the puzzle difficulty to hard and see how. You know what? I'm not very good at puzzles, so I probably will put it at story mode just because. But that's no. We're just gonna put it in the traditional Silent Hill experience. We're gonna put hard difficulty. Why not? And we have a navy sailor school uniform, and we have the white sailor school uniform. We're gonna go with the white because I actually pre-ordered this game and I totally forgot I had it for a while. So anyway, I'll stop talking.
I don't need them anyway. Who even cares about the dumb games?
Hinako? I thought you were playing with your friends.
They said I can't play house with them because I hang out with boys.
Well, how about you play with your big sister instead?
Really?
Thanks for waiting. Junko. Did something happen?
Just reminiscing a little. About when we were kids. You always looked out for me.
Hinako. I...
Here. This is for you. Oh, thank you.
Hinako! How dare you speak to your parents like that?
Dear, please calm down.
This Junko knows how to show some respect. Why the hell can't you be more like her? Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
Please, you've already made your point.
Then why isn't she listening to me? If you hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time.
Hinako, don't go. Your father's just worried. I'm gonna go see my friends. Come on.
All right. We gotta head down the
No
mountain.
way. Never.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so I just want to get familiar with where we are right now. We got a journal update. Um, so, I'm gonna read this in my head, but I okay. You know what? We'll read this. This is my first Let's Play, by the way. So, if people are already clicking off because I'm not gonna read all the journal stuff, then yeah. But you know what? We're gonna take a gander at it. So, I'm not gonna even try to pronounce her name, but me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred playing with boys. Okay. My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the blunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me for him, so I didn't hate her back then, but maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not accept her way of life. So, yeah, this is gonna be a pretty dark game. I can already see. My father, when I first learned of the term parashold, uh, parashold, I don't even know how to pronounce that. betrothed husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around. He was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. Once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with in this game. Um, my older sister, she's one of the prettiest and kindest people. I know there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. All right, so that's the journal right there of the characters in the story. I'm sure there will be many more along the way, but we're going to head down to this mountain and we're going to see what happens. But yeah, I'm not going to pronounce Japanese names because I don't want to, butcher them. And that would be embarrassing. I already butchered one word while reading that journal. But, that's A-okay. You're not going to get every word right at the, right off the bat. Takes practice, but, yeah. Sorry, I kind of wanted to explore the area a little bit. But, okay, this just leads back to the house. But yeah, this is my first Let's Play. I have done other Let's Plays in the past. I've done bits and pieces of parts, and then I've just deleted them afterwards because I've never been comfortable with them. But I kind of want to be more comfortable on camera while doing a video game because I've always liked people who, played video games and have done commentary. I always watched that when I was little, so I kind of want to try to do that in some regard, but we're going to pick up this letter. Local doctor's note. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and Ika. Oh my god. And whatever that says. If you know the word in the comments or how to say it, put it in the comments down below. You can't really do voice notes on YouTube, but whatever. If you know how to pronounce that, you can pronounce that for me because I don't know how to say that word. To name just a few, the town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. So, seems that a bunch of wild foxes. Use the thing to go to collectibles to view. Okay, these settings are like appearing and disappearing really quickly. It gives you like a 2-second window to read them, which I kind of don't get, but it is what it is. Maybe you can change that in the settings, but I don't know. But yeah. Here we go. What's here? Got another house. I'm going to be exploring a lot of this world, just different, just because it's a more linear game. I kind of want to see every nook and cranny because there's always hidden notes and stuff to read or collectibles to find, and that's always fun to do. So, yeah. Seems like there's nothing here, though. Only that note was, so... I don't know, can we go into this house? No, we can't go into the house. Awesome. Cool. Alright.
Guess I'll pray.
Oh, you can pray. Expiration. Use X when in front of a Horka to see a list of things you can do. You can save your progress by going to record. Okay, so this is just...
Oh God, what should I do?
You can save your game. Change costume. Oh, you can change your costume as well. Well, we'll save the game just to have a little bit of progression there. There we go. Drinking at this time of day. Oh, we got a magazine, I think. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women, so pure they even make flowers blush. Alright. You know, when I was younger, because I couldn't... Oh, hang on.
The fox gods enshrined all over the place.
Alright, before I read this next journal update, I was just gonna say, when I was a little bit younger, like, because I couldn't afford the games that I can afford now, because, you know, when you're younger, you don't have a job, I don't have any source of income, you know, you get some enjoyment out of watching people play video games that you can't afford, because then you can actually kind of live it a little bit. At least that was my experience. But now that I can afford the games that I want to play, I don't have that craving to watch a Let's Play. But, you know, they're still enjoyable, the walkthroughs, because it can show you things that you missed maybe in your playthrough that you can go back and get. And, so yeah. Let me see here. We got another thing to read. Collectibles. You might come across valuable items and information while exploring. Use the option button and go to the collectibles page to view which key items and documents you currently have. So these are items. This is the journal. Oh, information. Here we go. We got it. We got more information about the world. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Is mostly composed of Inhar Sama's believers. I'm gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna say it. Iba Sakaka is mostly composed of Irina Samara's believers. There are statues of Iar Samara all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inar Samara, also referred to as Oanar Samara, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings, preferences of herbal age, tofu pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs, though. I'm guessing they might be. I'm guessing they might be something special. Only we do for, you know, our samurai here in Iba Sakoa. I don't know how to. I'm having trouble pronouncing that, so I'll try. I'll try my best with some of these words, but I can't say I'm gonna get them 100%. But let's continue downwards. Yeah, it's kind of nice playing a linear game, you know. You forget when you play those open worlds, like, man, those have so much to do that you forget how, you know, a linear game which just focuses on the story and doesn't have a lot of side stuff to do. You forget how nice that is, and you just have to do, all you have to worry about is collectibles. It's stuck. Oh no. So I'm guessing we can't go in here. No, I guess we can't. Alright. So we have a little bit of that fog. Showing up. Okay, and we were just here, so we can move down. Sorry, I'm just looking and trying to find every nook and cranny, because developers leave stuff in games for you to find, so.
What about Chizuria? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Head to Chisery General Store. Journal update. I live in the small rural town of Iba Sakako. Iba Sakako. Oh my god. I am fucking this up so bad. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this Soros town's former glory. Oh, press triangle to view your objective. And this is our map. So the game has a map. Nice. So you don't need to pick stuff, because in Silent Hill 2, you had to pick maps off kind of like wherever off the wall for that for whatever segment you were in the world, but not segment, but wherever you were in the world. So if you were like in the hospital, you would have the hospital map. If you were in the hotel, you would have the hotel map, and so forth. You would have a park map, all that. But it seems like they've put a map just at the start, which is kind of nice. And this is our current objective, I guess, is to go. We've tried going here. I'm guessing that's the house. And our objective is to go all the way down to the corner store there. So, awesome. You know, I'm playing this on PlayStation 5, and I gotta say, it's probably been the best console that I have owned. I mean, I have played a lot of... oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, I've played a lot of games on PS4 and PS5, and I gotta say, PS5, just when you're playing a game for hours, it runs really, really smooth, and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't heat up, is what I'm trying to say. The console does really, really good. Anyway, article, serious issues in Eba Sakakoka. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh my god. Starting around May, began seeing, I'm not going to say the word every time I see it now. It is because I'm just going to mess it up. Began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The factual disaster prevention division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inar Samurai's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the prefectural disaster prevention division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disaster ahead. And where are we on the map? We're here. So we can't go here. Awesome. So we have to go down now. Again. Let's see. Can we go in here? Where are we on the map? I'm going to be checking the map a lot. Just because I would like to know where I'm going. And I kind of like trying to open every door and looking through everything. So, yeah. But I'm guessing none of these houses will allow me to go through, though. Or allow me to go into any of these houses. I'm guessing they're all going to be closed for the most part. Oh, here we go. Cutscene.
Excuse me? Is anyone there? Better find another way.
Okay. I thought we were going to get an objective update, but I guess not. So there's a truck blocking. See, this is what I like. I like that they're adding details like it's a truck and everything. It makes the game more realistic when they do that on the map and add that into the map. That's what I like. Because then you know what the obstacle is, and you can safely kind of be like, oh yeah. You don't constantly going back, and checking why it's blocked off, which is kind of nice. So maybe they'll implement that into the Silent Hill 1 remake, which I know is being worked on, but I don't think so, because they're going to be faithful for that. I've never played Silent Hill 1, the original, and I never played Silent Hill 2, the original. I only played the remake of Silent Hill 2.
I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
And like I said, I really enjoyed that experience. Now, if I recall, Silent Hill, it's really a manifestation.
How else could she die? I would never. Not that family. Someone's going to hear you.
As I was saying, Silent Hill, basically, the person you're playing as, it's basically a manifestation of their trauma and, just overall how they're seeing the world, or just their inner conflict, I guess, is what the Silent Hill series is about, which is why you get these weird things and creatures that you have to fight, which is why I'm guessing that, that was my take on Silent Hill 2. Maybe people have different takes on it, but that's my take. It's really just, confronting all the shit that you're going through into your own psychological kind of hell. So, anyways.
You traitor.
Sakako.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Cheeseruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
You traitor.
So it seems like she deals with a lot of bullying. Her friends are not that nice to her, and, calling someone a traitor like that, she's obviously being bullied in her life as well. So, let's go to the journal. Let's go to characters, because we got a new person to read about. One of my friends. She's always got her head up. So who was called? Because it wasn't her calling her a traitor. It must have been the other girl. One of my friends. Anyways, we'll learn that out in a bit. One of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for that 500 for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Senosage shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Mayoko robes and selling chems during the New Year celebrations. All right. We got more to read right here. Name: Sasatan Mayomi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, uh, oh my god, how do you say that? BG, long navy skirt. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry, guys. Uh, neck chief, uh, neck neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off. I don't know why I'm having trouble reading. I don't know. I don't know why I had trouble reading that there for a moment, but I did. See, I get a lot of my reading done through video games. That's why I'm able to keep up with reading on a level. I don't, oh look, there's the truck. Look at that. I was going to go into a deep dive about my reading. Anyway, I don't read a lot. And a lot of the reading that I do is from video games. So, if my reading skills are a little bit rusty in some areas, that is why. But, as I've always said to everyone that I know, I have enough reading skills to get me through my life. So, it's all about taking time and being slow. I also have an intellectual disability, so I gotta, be a lot more patient with myself reading, because sometimes I'll read too fast, and I'm also learning to read a little bit slower. Because I feel like if you're always speeding up and reading too fast, you miss periods and, exclamation points, or learn to pause. You gotta learn when to pause, or else you mess up your words even more. Alright. So all this is just blocked off. Okay. And there's our friend right there. Okay. I kind of want to not go see our friend right now. I don't think we can get from here. No. Still under construction. When are they going to be finished? Okay, I'm sure we'll head there later. We usually always. So that is blocked off by construction. All right.
It's Shu.
It's Shu. That's something I could say quite fine. Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make Believe Space Wars, we call each other a partner, and for some reason it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Alright.
Hey, partner.
Shu. Say something.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
Oh, that's my Hinako. It's not like you to just let stuff happen, no. But whatever you end up choosing, You know I'll always be there for you.
Shoo. Shoo. Thanks for waiting. And Hinako too. Rinko. What were you guys talking about? Nothing really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
It helps too. Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am. If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me.
Oh, you can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you.
What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right? Wait, did I borrow something?
Hey, Hinako. Do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
What happened to paying her back with interest?
I never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give it back.
Don't be such a meanie.
Did you listen to the show last night? Yeah, but I fell asleep. When will you grow up?
Hinako?
Sorry. What?
You trick.
Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god, run! Run! Run from the fog! Oh god. I didn't think it was gonna frickin' go like that. I thought we were gonna ease into the scariness, but no, it's just like, okay. Alright. Oh my god. It's just frickin'. We're diving head first. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Oh, so we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. I think we're dead. Oh no, we're fine. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my. There we go. I was about to say. I gotta stop talking. I was about to say.
This from Shu.
I was about to say, I thought we were gonna die there. Uh, Note from Sue. Hey partners, these painkillers should work best for you. They're not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I expect that the main cause behind your nasty headache is from unconscious grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Red capsules. Painkillers in capsules relieves pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores health and current max sanity. Oh, so they have a sanity bar.
Please let everyone
That's
else
kind
be okay.
to use L1. That's kind of cool. They got a sanity bar, so I guess if your sanity gets too low, you just start tripping balls and then die. When you want to use an item, you must first go to the... Okay, that's just how to use the... That's the tutorial menu. Alright. Cool. So, well, not cool. It's kind of a... So, I'm curious what this red mist is. Because it seems like it's different. But as I was gonna say, I thought the game was gonna just ease us into the scariness, but no, we not even like 20 minutes in, it's just like, yep, boom, here you go. Red mist is coming to kill you. Someone drop dead, so that's how we start the game here, but we're gonna make our way through. It seems like we're safe now. We took some painkillers. So we get addicted to pain. That's why. Bandages. Here we go. Bandages. Coated with orient... Cottoned with ointment used to... Bandages coated with ointment used to stop bleeding. Uh, application is taught in all local schools. Gently restores health. So we gotta be on the lookout for bandages as well. I'm so used to my Witcher game that I'm holding down L2 for the Witcher senses buttons, and I keep doing that, and nothing keeps popping up. But yeah, that's how you know you've been playing a different game way too long, is because you just get so used to that controller feedback and how it works and everything. But that's also good. That means your brain's learning. I like the details actually of the buildings, of the little bit of the rust on here. And I think that's because the Silent Hill fog or whatever is happening is kind of slowly now taking over. We're getting more into a hell fever dream almost. But yeah.
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakako.
Sakako. Okay, we need to go to Sakako. Where's our main goal? Our main goal was here, but now we're going here, so. Alright. Oh wow, we've already traveled pretty far. Okay.
Hey, let's watch another episode.
Okay. Find a way back to Cheshire General Store. The map. Oh no, we're still trying to make it to our store, to the store there. Okay. Seymour. That's not what I wanted. It's okay. Alright, let's go in here. Red capsule. We always need more red capsules because we're gonna get addicted to painkillers. That's gonna be nice. I think the game wants me to go here. Yeah, I thought there would be something, hiding there, but no, there isn't.
Who's there? Is that you, Shu?
Alright. We'll just go through here. Do a little shuffle. Alrighty. I don't know how long. I think I've been recording pretty long. So I'm going to continue playing for another 5 minutes.
Rinko.
And before it gets too heavy. So we'll just continue on here for a few more minutes. I got to determine how long I want to make these parts. Maybe 30, 40 minutes. Have this game as a background while I'm playing. I don't want to rush it. I just want to take my time doing this Let's Play. Enjoy it. Enjoy the experience. All that good stuff. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Okay, that's kind of creepy. Okay. Oh god. This is pretty. Some weird humanoid frickin' spear in one hand. To avoid enemy attacks, dodge. If you dodge just before an enemy's attack lands, you will perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Oh my. Grabbed by enemies. You will not be able to free yourself from an enemy's grasp if they successfully grab you. When grabbed by an enemy, your health and sanity will drop significantly. Be sure to stay aware of your surroundings. If you have chosen casual or story as your difficulty level, being grabbed by enemies will not cost your current max sanity. Alright. Oh my god. When grabbed by an enemy, your health and sanity... Okay, yeah. I don't want to be grabbed. Just want to run. Okay, run. Run! Get away from me. Oh my. We need a weapon. We need to get a weapon here. You can escape from combat by getting out of the enemy's sight. Okay. Run. Run. Okay. Just keep running. Take some more capsules because that's always good to have, and yeah. I think we're okay. I hope we get a weapon soon though, so we can fight, protect ourselves. Okay. It wants me to go that way, I think. Or maybe not. I actually don't know where it wants me to go. Okay, we're gonna go here. The light's gonna flicker on and off. Okay, what? I think that's the way we need to go. So, what we're gonna do a little bit of exploring, and we're gonna go here. All right. We're gonna go up here. I'm probably dragging this video out a little bit longer, but it's the first part, so we can get away with it. Pick up another red capsule, and this is the art of exploring. You want to find stuff. Pick up. Local doctor's note. There are cases where patients seen an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The causes of this phenomenon lies undoubtedly in the trust fostered between practitioners practitioner and patient. So doctor and patient. Sorry if I messed that up. Consumably, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to Oriano Sun will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relations to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to the Onorano Sun. Onorano Shrine. I don't know how to pronounce that. I want to say shrine. I want to say sun or sun. And I don't know. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go. It looks like the game wants me to go. Oh my god. What the fuck? The fuck is that noise, man? The hell? Oh my god. She's just hanging up on the roof with a freaking knife and her body's all twisted. Like, what the hell? Just freaking hanging up on the roof, hanging out on the roof like, hey, got no cares in the world. Isn't that great? That freaking scared me, man. I did not know where the... Oh my god. Okay, so she's just stalking the area. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. So I want to get into a more clear kind of space here. Okay. How are we going to do that, you ask? I have no idea. Okay, run. Just run. Oh my god. I want to go back there because I know there's more notes and shit. Oh my god. She's really creeping me out. And it's because we don't have... She's just gonna jump up? Okay. Hi, buddy. Hi. I know you want to stab me and stuff, but I don't want to. Okay. I need more pills. Pills will help. But let's get... Oh my god! What? Oh my god! Okay, oh my god! Holy shit! Run! Run! What the fuck? Oh my god! I'm gonna end the episode here, guys, or end this part here. Whatever I decide to name this, but I'll be back. We'll continue on with Silent Hill F on a different day, or maybe later tonight I will film an episode. But I will probably upload this in a bit. And yeah, Silent Hill F. I hope you enjoyed this first little episode, first little preview of what we have in stock. And next time I'll try to get the courage to go back there and try to explore that last little bit, because I kind of want to. But anyway, till next time. Bye bye.